my name is Bruce Crispin, and I'm the founder and director of Aesthetic Professionals Dental Education Center in Tarzana, California. I've been in academics for over 40 years. I was a professor at UCLA for 23 years before I started Aesthetic Professionals. And one thing I know for sure, and that's that at dental school you learn enough to start treating patients, but you really just have a real foundation in education, and you really spend the rest of your life trying to figure it out. And certainly when it comes to modern contemporary dentistry, there's just a lot to learn. We have to learn about adhesive materials and how to handle all those materials, and materials in general, and ceramics. You need to learn how to select the right materials and techniques. And then you have to learn how to prep teeth and how to apply those techniques. Now, in a general practice of dentistry, certainly we do a lot of fillings and bonding and things like that. But I think an area that really is very lucrative, it's certainly very enjoyable, but it can be very frustrating if it doesn't work, and that's the area of indirect restorative dentistry. And so we offer a program that focuses on the procedures and techniques and the materials that you need to learn to become better and proficient in the area of indirect aesthetic restorative dentistry. We get into materials and adhesives and bonding and all the materials and cements that you need to talk about. We get into anterior crowns, fixed partial dentures, conservative fixed partial dentures, ones that require very little tooth modification. We have a 3-day program just on veneers alone, and that's an extremely important area because it provides highly aesthetic results, and it's relatively easy to do if you know the procedures. We also spend a lot of time on staying out of trouble. I call it the psychology of success, and we spend a lot of time talking about how to close cases chairside. What do you do when you get discolored teeth and you have translucent restorations, and some of them are discolored and some of them aren't discolored, or maybe you're covering a post. So we talk about how to subopaque and modify and how to deal with those situations. And our goal really is to teach you how to become successful and how to close cases, and hopefully not have to send cases back to the laboratory, because every time you send a case back to the laboratory, your profit margin is gone. So the goal really is to learn how to do better dentistry, learn how to do dentistry that I feel is much more rewarding than just doing fillings and simple things, how to make patients really happy, and happy patients refer you more patients, and really leave your practice at the end of the day feeling really good about what you've done. And I think mastering the techniques and materials and procedures and so forth of indirect restorative dentistry is really a key area to making that all happen and accomplish that. And so our program on advanced indirect restorative procedures might be a program that you'd want to look into. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
Aesthetic Professionals, California's premier dental education center. For more information or to enroll, please contact us at 818-654-7100, 818-654-7100, or visit us online at aestheticprofessionals.com.